Hello everyone, I hope you all are having a great day so far. My name is Rachna and welcome back to my channel Rays of Clarity Tarot. It is so great to see you guys again. I hope you all have been doing really great, and if you're here for the first time, welcome to the family. Please don't forget to subscribe if this reading resonates so that you can be here with us for all our future readings as well. So for today's pick a card reading, we are going to pick a earring. I'll zoom into them in just one second. And for this week's weekly reading, we're going to do something a little different. Instead of looking at the whole week's energy, I thought we could look at it day by day. So we get one card from the tarot for each day of the week. And whenever we need a clarifier, we'll obviously pull more cards out. And also, because I love oracle messages, we are going to look at the Saints and Angels Oracle in the end for just overall guidance. So we're going to do day by day and overall guidance for today. So I'm just going to zoom into the earrings for you guys to pick in just 1 second. So here are the piles. Pile 1 is the silver and black hoop, which is the smallest. The pile, which is the second one, is the rose gold in the center. And the gold big hoop with the flowers is pile number 3. I'd ask you to clear your mind, take a deep breath, close your eyes if you need to, pause if you need to, and choose the earring that you're most drawn towards, because that'll be where your messages are. Also, since it is a general reading, not everything is going to apply 100%. Take the messages that resonate, that you feel in your heart are for you, and those will be for you, and let the rest of them go. Also, if you would like a personal reading, I would love to do that for you. So I'll leave the details on how to contact me in the description box. So I hope we get in touch soon. It'll be fun to look into it in a little more detail. And so I hope you guys have chosen your pile, and let's get started. Hi group 1, so if you chose this silver and black hoop, then this is what the week ahead looks like. So the Ace of Wands is Monday, the Devil Tuesday, Knight of Wands Wednesday, and so on. So from what I can see is there is a lot of movement, a lot of decisions, and more than anything, there's a lot of action this week. So out of the 7 cards, you have 4 Wands energy. So that means this week is going to be full of passion. It's something that drives you. You're going to be very passionate about whatever it is that you're taking on this week. And you are in like decision making mode, in action mode. You aren't kind of, laid back, going with the flow. That is not the energy that you are in for the coming week. So you start off with the Ace of Wands, which is a beautiful energy to start the work in. To start the week in. So whether it's a new project, a new venture, a new maybe like a course, a new subject that you're taking on, or just maybe even a new relationship, but I'm getting a very strong work vibe. So this is more of a career focused week initially. So you start off with the Ace of Wands, which is very action driven, it's very positive, it's very new, it's very exciting, which is great because this Monday I don't see any blues for you. I just see a lot of happiness, passion, and joy, and just like getting things done. Moving in to Tuesday. So the Devil for me is a card of temptation. I feel like maybe after the high of Monday, maybe Tuesday, you're a little more stressed. You kind of letting your mind win with the insecurities or doubt that you have. But also this card, when it comes, it tells you that everything's in your head. The restrictions that you're placing on yourself are all in your head, and they aren't a reality because you can get out of it whenever you want. So I feel like maybe on Tuesday you might start to doubt yourself a little, or it quite simply might be that you're dealing with some sort of an addiction. It doesn't have to be your usual, drinking or drugs or something. It could be any kind of an addiction. So the devil showing up always is just a warning saying that things are not as bad as you're making them. They're easy. You can get out of them wherever you want. But it's also the energy of, where you're comfortable being in that energy. Like, it's not good for you, but, kind of like you still kind of enjoy it. So, but moving on to Wednesday, you do get out of this energy. The Knight of Wands, again, as you can see, there's a lot of movement, there's a lot of decisions. It's just things happening. Also, I see that some of y'all might, in the overall week's energy, I see 2 cards for migration. The possibility of a migration. So if you are thinking about, or you might be in the process of moving, maybe to study, or moving abroad, or you're moving to a new place. I see that happening for you this week, if that is something you've been waiting for to hear back about. Then it's quite a possibility that you might hear about it positively either on Wednesday or on Saturday, or just in the week in general. I see a lot of action and insecurity as a pattern for you this week. So for Thursday is again a bit of a struggle after the positivity, the boost that Wednesday gives you. You are you're fighting for what you believe in. You are taking tough decisions. But also for me, the 5 also talks about changes. So maybe, if it is a physical change of residence for you, that might be in store for some of you guys going through that this week. Moving on to Friday. Like, the weekend is such a happy, positive time, guys. I'm so happy to see this. So Tuesday and Thursday might be a bit of a struggle for you, but overall, I think 5 days of the week is great energy. And I see a lot of movement. So, like I said, this week is not going to be lazy, it's not going to be like a chill week. This is decisions, actions, movement. So overall, I see a lot of passion and a lot of like fire energy, which is great. So we were talking about Friday in particular, which is the King of Wands. So I feel like whatever it is that you're struggling with, you are finally going to overcome it. The decisions you have taken, the hard work you've put in is going to start reaping, and you're reaping the benefits. And I think it's a great energy to be in. You are very like the King of Wands. He's strong. He knows what he wants. He knows how to get after it, and he's successful. Like, more than anything, it's just a card of great success and contentment. So, which is a great week to kind of close the work week with, unless you work Saturdays as well. Then Saturdays talks about moving to a better place than what you were in. So I feel like maybe with the Devil and the 5 of Wands, you might have been struggling a bit. But there is someone who's coming in, and they're like a young man who's coming in to help you, to take you to calmer waters, to take you to a better place or situation. And if you're wondering if you can trust this person or not, you absolutely can, and you should. And it's going to be a good change for you. You're going to be in a much more happier, calmer situation mentally. So you should definitely trust this person who's coming in, and you are going to be in a much better place. And I feel like you're going to, like, you can see Sunday is the 2 of Cups, which is such a happy energy. It's a card of soulmates for me, to be honest. But also, if you are thinking of starting a partnership, it could be work as well, and you should definitely go for it. It's going to be fulfilling. The work is going to be great. Also, maybe if this is what's on your mind is a relationship, I see there might be a few ups and downs through the week, but eventually you start the week great and you end the week great. I feel like if this is a relationship that's on your mind, particularly for the coming week, then it might be a little tumultuous because there are ups, there's downs, there's highs, there's lows, but eventually by the close of the week, I see that y'all work it out, talk it out, whatever it is that's holding you guys back, whatever maybe miscommunications or whatever it is that you all are struggling with, you do definitely overcome them, and this is such a happy union card. So whatever it is in the week that you're starting off, don't get disheartened. If a few days it feels like everything's not going great, it is, in the bigger picture, things are moving for you in the right direction and you are moving in the right direction. So I think that's a great week. There's a lot happening, obviously, but it starts great and it ends great, and you're going to be so happy at the end of it. So let's just ask the oracle for just what messages they have for you, if there's anything extra they want to let you know about the week, if there's any guidance. Let's take 2 cards. This here, take this, and beautiful. Like I said, safe travel. This always comes, whenever I get the 6 of Swords, I always end up pulling this card, which just kind of tells me again, makes me sure of the fact that you are moving to a much better place. No matter how difficult it might seem to you in the present, you are moving to a better place and you are on the right path and you are on the right track. So there's no need to worry, and your angels and your guides are guiding you. Just breathe. I know that there are, most days of the week look great, but there are a few days where I see you having to struggle a little more and push yourself a little more than the others, but you're going to do fine. So just breathe and don't worry. That's what this card is for me. And for all of y'all that are thinking of relocating, moving house, I wish you the very best. And if this is a love interest that you're inquiring about, then things are going to work out for you. And if this is a new project or a work or whatever it is on your mind, this week is going to be great for you. So I hope this reading resonated. If you'd like a little more clarity about it, please do email me and we can set up a personal reading. Or if there's another kind of a reading that you want, we can definitely do that too. Please do let me know in the comments if this reading resonated, how the week goes for you, what's on your mind. I love hearing from you guys. So until next week, bye. Group 2. So if you chose this beautiful rose gold hoop, then this is what the week has in store for you ahead. I'm really sorry if my henna gets a little distracting. I'm sorry for that. Okay, so let's get into the week. Such great energy, guys. I see it. There might be. No, actually, I just see a lot of great energy. A lot of things that needed movement in your life. Maybe the overall energy that I'm getting is there has been change that you're kind of waiting for, and it's coming your way. The main message I'm getting is justice has been served. Like karma just is taking care of things for you, which is great. I mean, so great. Okay, so the start of the week is this beautiful 9 of Cups, which is the card of wish fulfillment. So emotionally, I see you're in a great place. For me, this is also one of my marriage cards. So for a few of y'all, since we are reading for a collective, some of y'all might be getting married, which is great. Congratulations if you are. So that's like such a great way to start the week. But overall, whatever it is, if it's something, if you've been waiting to hear back about getting into a college or a course, or you've been waiting to start a new venture, or just anything that you've been wishing for. Monday, again, no Monday blues for you guys. You guys have the card of wish fulfillment, which is so great. So you start off the week with such happy, great, fulfilled energy, and it kind of continues in Tuesday, where we have the Wheel of Fortune, which also being a major arcana card, is very fated. Things start moving, the wheel is turning in your favor. So whatever has been kind of stuck for you in the past week or up till now, I see from Monday onwards, the 19th of August, things start moving for you in the right direction. There's a start of a new, again, it could be a new business, because for me, Pentacles is more business oriented. It could be the start of a new, again, a new course. I don't know, I'm getting very strong energy of someone starting school. So maybe, I guess, a majority of you all are starting, going to university. Also, I mean, since September, I guess all courses start. Most of them, like the fall intake. So I guess that is what I'm seeing very strongly happening for a few of you all. Also, if since there is an Ace of Cups, the chances are also that maybe this is a new relationship coming your way. So if things weren't moving, things start moving for you. Okay, so sorry, we got a little skipped a few things. Let's just go back. So we were in the Page of Pentacles, which is Wednesday. Monday, Tuesday, great energies, things starting to move, no more stagnation for you guys. Starting Wednesday also, Pentacle energy is Earth energy, so whatever it is that you are starting on Wednesday is very grounded, it's very stable, and it is going to bring you a lot of joy. For sure, and it's for your greater good. Like, this is something that is gonna make you really happy, is gonna give you great returns. If it is a business that you are starting, then you're off to a good start. Also, you might meet an earth sign. There might be a new relationship you guys start with someone who's an earth sign on Wednesday, which is good. Also, it's very stable, so I don't see this being a very like a 1-2 day very casual thing. I see a little more stability in this relationship, or this person who's coming into your life. Or if it's a business venture, then, or a work venture, whatever it is that you're starting on Wednesday, guys, is off for a good start, and it's very grounded, it's very stable. On Thursday, I see you embodying the energy of the King of Swords. So you're very analytical with your decisions. You're not thinking with your heart, you're thinking with your head. Your decisions, your actions are based in logic, which is great, because if this is things are starting to move for you, so it's kind of easy to get to kind of just go with the flow and not take a moment to kind of sit and just think of everything logically. So I see you doing that on Thursday, which is really great, because I think that would really help you. So you're very clear, like your head is very clear, you know exactly what to do when you're making all the right decisions. And you're looking at things clearly, you're looking at people clearly. So whatever it is, wherever it is rather that your headspace is on Thursday, I think you should trust it, because your thinking is very, very clear. So whatever your intuition or your gut, or not even that, like even the decisions that you kind of come to are the right ones on Thursday. On Friday, the Ace of Cups, so happy. So this might be a new idea that you're giving birth to. It might be a new relationship that you're starting. So for me, the Ace of Cups is the start. It's something very new, but it is also not action oriented. It's more emotions. So it might be, if it's not a new relationship, that is, it might also be that you have a new idea, that's coming into your head because you've cleared your thinking on Thursday. So Friday, you might get a new idea that you might start working towards, or you might just understand your feelings more clearly about something. So which is great, which is a very happy energy to kind of start the weekend with. Saturday is the card of Judgment, which is why I get a very strong feeling that this is a very fated, justice is served kind of a day for you, where I feel like if there is something that you've been waiting to kind of happen, to things to move in your direction, if you have been waiting for a decision from court, or you're waiting for a loan to get passed or something, the judgment is going to be served and it is going to be on your side. So a lot of great positive energy coming your way. Also, with this card, it's very important to be fair, because it is the card of Judgment. So whatever decision it is that you've been waiting for is coming your way on Saturday and Sunday. Obviously, with the Six of Swords, you are moving to a much better place than where you were at. So I guess you get this decision, this judgment, whatever it is that you've been really waiting for on Saturday, and on Sunday you move to a much better place. So overall, I see things starting to move for you, a period of stagnation getting over, a lot of abundance, a lot of joy coming your way, emotionally, work-wise. So all in all, I think this week you're doing great. You're making good decisions. You have a clear head. Your emotions are in place, and more than anything, you're getting this judgment. You have a beautiful, beautiful start to the week with wish fulfillment, and you end the week with moving to a much better place. Also, guys, I just realized, again, like pile one, some of y'all might be moving. So I see cards, the possibility of migration. I also see a lot of water, so maybe you're going to go close to a water body. Maybe that's the last holiday before the summer ends for some of y'all. So all in all, I see a great week. Let's check with the oracle for any further messages that it has for you guys. Like every week, right on cue, my memory card got full. Okay, anyway, so we're gonna ask the oracle for any extra guidance, any more information, messages that it has. Okay, so prayer and marriage. So guys, reiterating, some of y'all might be getting married, or y'all might be meeting the person you are getting married to soon. Such a beautiful card. And pray, talk to your guardian angel, keep the faith. Just any problem that you're having, just pray, I guess. So I'm so happy. You are such great cards, such positive energy, and I love that y'all are moving to a much more fulfilled place. And more than anything, I think this card like really, really, really made me happy for you guys. Sorry, the Judgment card. It's just something. There's some news that you've been waiting for. Someone who did you wrong, and you're gonna find out that justice was served, and you're just gonna feel so much better. So thank you all for being here. It was an absolute honor to read your cards. If you would like any more clarity, please do get in touch with me and we can set up a personal reading. If this reading resonated, please do let me know in the comment section. And I will see you all next week. Bye. Hi, group 3. So if you chose this beautiful floral gold big hoop, then this is what the week ahead has in store for you day by day. So Monday is the 4 of Cups. Tuesday is the 8 of Pentacles. The High Priestess is Wednesday. The energy of Thursday is the 9 of Wands. Friday is Justice. Saturday is the Knight of Wands, and ending with the Hermit on Sunday. So there's 3 major arcana cards. So a lot of what you're going through is fated. The overall energy of this week is, I feel like you want to be alone, you want to work on your own, you want to figure things out on your own. It's like you're on the quest to find out some answer for some enlightenment about something. And I think you're going to take a step back from just people in general and just kind of go into your own head, and you want to just kind of work on your own this week. So let's look into it day by day. Also, the energy is kind of heavy. I feel like you're dealing with some very, very important issues this week. Like my heart just kind of feels heavy all of a sudden. So see, some of you all in this collective are going through something very difficult, and you kind of need to take a step back from everyone and just be by yourself, work by yourself, and take care of yourself. Okay, let's look into it day by day. So Monday, I see that there is some sort of a temptation coming your way. Otherwise, you're starting the week kind of, like you feel like you're stuck in this chain of monotony, like everything is the same, there is no change. But what I'd like you to see is there's a lot more love and fulfillment in your life than what you are realizing or you're seeing. I just feel like you're craving for some kind of a movement, for some excitement, but things are kind of very, very mundane, and I feel like you're fighting something very heavy and you're feeling very, very drained. Like I just feel like you're very, very drained, group 3. So there is some sort of a temptation coming your way on Monday, but I don't really see you taking it. Like I see you really, like there is just one person on all cards. So I kind of see you guys kind of just being by yourselves this week, just needing that time to be on your own. So on Tuesday, again, Monday I see an opportunity coming your way. Tuesday also there is an opportunity out of the ordinary that is coming your way, and I think you guys should take it. So work wise, you all are doing great. You see how all the pentacles are all the way up to the top. So I think materialistically you're great at whatever skill it is that you're working in, and like also I feel like some of you might be working with your hands. A lot of craftsmanship, a lot of skill is what I'm seeing, and in your work game you're doing great. There's no one better than you, but also there is this other opportunity coming your way, and I think you guys should take it. Don't know, guys, I really don't know what you're dealing with. It's just really, really heavy, the energy. I want to actually ask oracle cards about the tarot cards about what is this heaviness, what is it that this group is going through. Wow, okay, so these are the 2 cards that flipped over, which is the Moon and the 2 of Swords. So a lot of indecision, a lot of things that are hidden from you. So also with the High Priestess, see a lot of moon, a lot of lunar energy, a lot of things that are hidden. I feel like if there is a decision that you are trying to make, I feel like this is not the best time for you to take a decision if it is a decision that you are trying to make, because I feel like you don't have all the information. Like your gut is telling you something, your intuition is very strong. At this point, you're analyzing things very, very. I also feel like you're overthinking. You're complicating things for yourself more than they kind of need to be. But because the moon is here and the two of swords is here, there is a lot of indecision. But I also feel like you don't have all the information to take a decision, at least up till Wednesday. I see things changing for you on Friday, but Wednesday, if you are tempted to take some sort of a decision, don't. Just keep working, guys. Keep fighting for what it is, but do not take a decision. So Thursday again is a very heavy feeling. You feel like you're wounded, you've been fighting for something that you believe in, you feel like you're being attacked from all the possible directions, and you're feeling very vulnerable, very out of your shell, very exposed. But the nine says, keep fighting, you will be successful in the end. And look at what happens on the very next day. On Thursday, there is justice being served, and I see whatever it is that you are battling with, whatever it is that's kind of draining you out quite a bit, whatever is hidden from you, I see all of that coming to light. On Friday, there is again justice being served in your favor, and things working out for you the way you kind of want them to. So just hang on, guys. Hang on till Friday. Please do not make any harsh decisions or rash decisions before that. Just kind of keep doing your work. Don't get tempted. But if there is an opportunity, just kind of hold on. I think you will come to know more about things on Friday. I just feel like up till then, I wouldn't advise you to take any strong decisions or rash decisions, because I feel like you do not have all the information till then. And then Saturday, you have this great energy of the Knight of Wands, where there is movement again. You should be taking decisions in this time, because I feel like you have a lot more information. Your head is more clear. You're thinking and you're looking at things more clearly. But also, since the Hermit is around, I wouldn't ask you to take any hasty decisions. Like, please think things through, and because there is the Moon and the High Priestess and the Hermit, uh, I'd say like retreat a little bit into yourself, do a little bit more of thinking, and just don't be rash. Though there is energies moving in a much better place for you on Friday and on Saturday. Again, the Knight of Wands for me is a card of migration. All three groups today have the possibility of migration, which I guess a lot of people are moving or thinking of relocating in the current week. So there is a possibility things might work out for you. If you'd like a little more clarity, we can definitely do that in a personal reading, because I am reading for a collective right now, and I'm feeling very, very heavy energies right now with this group. So if you'd like more clarity or if you'd like a little more clarity for your own personal situation, I'd love to set up a personal reading for you guys. But I see Saturday, you're feeling better, things are moving, you're taking decisions, you're in action mode, I'm guessing, because this card gives you a little more courage, a little more information, a little more details. And again, on Sunday, I don't see you guys like completely maybe like cocooning yourself, or like how the Hermit is the card of like walking away and kind of doing your own thinking and not interacting. I kind of, for me, for you guys, you see this lamp being illuminated in this card. I hold it a little closer for you all. So I see you coming to this realization. I see Sunday as the day that you might have this big epiphany. You might realize something. So I see the Hermit as a very, very positive card for you, especially because I am actually feeling a little better in my heart space right now. So the week starts off a little heavy, but towards the end, things kind of start moving in the right direction, things fall in the right place for you, and I see you realizing something very important on Sunday. So let's just most importantly ask the oracle cards now if they have any more information, any more guidance, any more messages for you guys. And let's remove these cards to the side. Okay. The group. What are any extra messages, any guidance? What would your saints and angels, what are the messages you'd like to give them? Okay. Oh, beautiful. Oh, that's so nice. Okay. Heaven is watching over you. This is one of my favorite cards in the deck. It makes me feel so positive. Like, it's just, I don't know, like when I look at this card, I know that things are going to be okay, that things are going to work out. So guys, if you all aren't in the best of space starting the week, just know that your guardian angel is working to make things better. Your guardian angel is watching over you, and things are going to get better. And to not lose confidence, please never lose your self-confidence, and you will be triumphant. Justice is here for you. Just hold on a little longer. So, okay, I'm so happy with the shift in energy for you guys. I'm so hopeful for you guys now. So, I hope this reading resonated. If you are going through a little tough time and you'd like some more clarity, I'd love to set up a personal reading. Please do get in touch with me, and whatever it is that you are going through, please do let me know in the comments or send me an email personally. If I can help you in any way, I would love to, even if it is just to listen to you. Yeah, guys, please just talk to your guardian angel. It really helps, and do not forget to be confident in yourself. Those are all my messages for you this week. I hope you like this reading. If this resonated and you're new here, please don't forget to subscribe. I'd love to see you again next week. Take care, you guys. Bye.